the whole like behaviors you're doing. Like you're an OnlyFans girl.
So what is the OnlyFans? Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, but that's like hoe behavior.
Yeah, but then you said you
that's just like,
and said I thought you were referring.
So like if I was jerking off in public, right? And then I filmed myself jerking off in public and displayed it in a public area, aren't those equally as bad? Just one is a digital form.
That's a good point.
What is the point? What do you mean it's a good point?
I mean, it's degeneracy whether you digitize it. You're just like, I'm not a hoe. I'm like an NFT hoe.
I didn't say I was a hoe. You were the one making the distinction by saying I'm a virgin. I'm saying I'm still a hoe by your standards.
So the reason I call it hoe is because the hoe-like behavior, because that's what you're doing.
Yes, the OnlyFans.
And then the fake glasses too is kind of dumb.
It's so hoish. Yeah. Being dumb is a hoe. Anything that guys don't like just makes you a hoe.
That's right. You are here to serve the patriarchy on your knees. That's our message here. Obviously sarcasm. I hope you can pick up on that.
I'm very sarcastic. Sneako, any concluding comments?
Okay. Well, great to have you on. You guys have zero chemistry. You're never gonna go on another date.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I just see some fucking hood people downstairs.
What?
Oh god.
What are you talking about? This is a luxury.
I feel like this is Section 8 housing.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what Section 8 housing is?
Yes, bro.
It's Myron Gaines' favorite type of tenant.
Okay, well, it's good to... hey, welcome to my stream. This is definitely an autistic schizo. Welcome, MLD, Modern Life Dating on YouTube, a.k.a. John. I don't know how you want to be addressed.
Just call me MLD.
MLD. So it's good to finally have you on stream. How's it been in Miami so far? I met MLD in Japan. He showed us around in Tokyo. We agree on pretty much everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just glad I can say faggot on here.
Okay, you just won their acceptance. So it's good to, they're saying W faggot. Good.
Fags. Faggot.
Good. Yeah, so you escaped the West. Why did you move to Japan?
Oh, because of fucking fat, annoying, loud American women. I just looked at it. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to spend my sexual prime surrounded by majority of fat women. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Do you like fat women?
Not a big fan, no.
No, it's terrible. I've done it before out of desperation in my youth. But,
I haven't really dabbled in the whale.
Really?
No.
Well, you sometimes just gotta
bite the bullet.
Yeah, you gotta fucking do it sometime.
What was the other reason besides weight? Is there anything else about Western women that you...
So manly.
Yeah.
Manly as fuck. And then it's fucking just the whole feminism, the whole I've been watching American TV for like one day, and there's a black woman in every commercial. She's like, do you have prostate cancer? Here's fucking Shneako to tell you the truth.
Hey. It's funny how that's considered a racial slur, but Karen isn't. Like, you saying Shneako now, a lot of people are going to be like, that's racist, but Karen is used.
Fucking find me in Miami. I don't know what to say. Everybody's so sensitive, too. That's another thing. Like, people just want to, let me live my life. Like, I don't want a fucking political rundown off of, like, a girl I met off of fucking Hinge. Like, wanted, like, tell me, like, have you been vaccinated? What do you like Donald Trump? Like, am I going to get a voter registration card at the end of this shit?
Are you vaccinated?
Fuck no.
Nice. And you won the over again. Religions are man-made, bro. Christian, Muslim, just be a man of God. We know right and wrong, do right in this world. Are you a man of God?
I used to be a pastor. Sorry, this thing's like bothering me. I'm trying to get it up. I used to be in school to be a pastor. And then I started going to college, learning like psychology and stuff, and kind of made me question my faith a bit. But now I see all these people getting so fucking evil. I'm starting to believe, like, God, maybe must be like a devil, because these people are so fucking evil.
Yeah, Epstein made me believe in God again.
Yeah.
I was an atheist for a long time, and I saw all the, what the fuck?
I'm in Miami.
What the fuck? Are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Bro, you came, how did you bring this from Japan?
Put it on my suitcase. They get free tetanus with that.
This shit is rusty as hell, man. You haven't used this in a minute.
No. It was bothering me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Well, if
Can I have a water? Is that
Yeah, I got you. You want a Red Bull or something?
Oh, sure. Give me a Red Bull, too.
Thanks, man. Okay, so I'm going to put you on a blind date.
Okay,
we
let's
have,
do it.
I don't want to give away too much, but I think it's going to be interesting. So maybe you'll get a sense of her personality more, and you won't be able to objectify her, which I think a lot of people do on dates.
Oh, God.
We got the chance to speak to her for a little bit. Chat loves her.
Okay.
And
that's not a really good marker of anything, though. These guys are kind of simp for anybody.
no, they're
Your chat's good.
no. So I'll chime in and try to like direct the conversation a little bit, but I will time it for at around maybe 20, 30 minutes, and we'll get to see if you guys can get along. Because you are MLD, you are modern life dating.
Let's see. Is it Pearl? I hope it's Pearl.
No.
Oh.
We didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. But
I was thinking you were gonna ambush me with her because I know she's in town.
no, but you would have recognized her name, her voice immediately. Actually, our father.
Oh yeah.
Well, you would have known that was her.
Oh, Polly.
Okay.
Polly Pocket.
So, chap, be respectful. I'm gonna blindfold you. Well, you can.
Sure. Go ahead.
You want a sip of water before?
Go ahead.
Good to go. Okay. You can. Let's. Okay. Can you see?
No. It's total darkness.
You sure?
Yes.
You didn't cheat? You didn't look at the stream beforehand?
No, I didn't. I swear to God.
Okay. I'm gonna bring her out. Enjoy your date. It's I pretend I'm not here. Okay, you ready? Okay, you guys can introduce each other.
Oh, I have to stay blindfolded?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a blind date, a literal blind date.
Okay.
Hi.
What's your name?
Well, I can't really say. That kind of defeats the point.
Well, give me...
An alias?
Sure.
No, it's okay. What's your name?
They call me MLD.
Why?
Stands for Modern Life Dating.
So are you like a dating coach?
I'm a men's self-improvement coach. How about you? What do you do?
I work in social media.
What does that mean?
I whore myself out online.
You're like an influencer? Where's this microphone here? You're an influencer?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you influence?
The youth.
Mm-hmm. On what?
Women to make bad life decisions, to go into online prostitution. What do you think about that?
Online prostitution?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Okay. So you're a self-improvement coach for men.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest problem facing the modern man in terms of dating?
He's too thirsty. His standards are too low.
His standards are too low. What should be a man's standard?
For any at this point. Are you kidding me? Look at this OnlyFans economy that just popped up. What's really is like the backbone of that is there's a bunch of guys with mommy issues.
Really?
You know, I think so.
Mommy issues.
Yeah.
And the girls on OnlyFans have daddy issues. That's interesting, right?
I didn't say the daddy issues part. That was you. But I said about the guys, the reason, because you asked me about what men can do to change, to like make things better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the just the endless amount of thirst is just no good. It's just pathetic. It's so pathetic. Because I have girlfriends too that show me how pathetic these guys are. And it's just like leading with your wallet, leading with the fact that you have muscles and tattoos, but like internally you're just like a guy that's just like still like just I guess the word is like they just don't get it. They don't know how to like they don't have social grace. They don't understand what's appropriate, what's inappropriate. You know, they don't know how to lead. Sometimes when a woman wants to be led, they don't know how to lead. The average guy is just like, you know, kind of looking for mommy. It's kind of wild. I got a lot of work out there for me to do. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so if I'm a guy and I'm subscribed to like 30 girls OnlyFans, what would be the first step for me in self-improvement?
Unsubscribing from all of those OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, and then after that?
Stop with being addicted to pornography, because pornography is like ruining men and women. Pornography is fucking terrible for people. People don't understand how bad looking at pornography, masturbating to pornography, buying it, like getting into that web of sick addiction, it's so fucking bad for you. They don't like on a cognitive level, like for sustaining relationships in the future, for your fucking dick to work, like functionality, like erectile dysfunction, sexual performance, sexual anxiety, like psychological damage, anxiety, depression, like the list goes on and on and on. Porn is so bad. So that's when I see any girl telling me like, oh, I want men to get their life together, but like, oh, I'm also a fucking OnlyFans girl. Like, okay, so you're just contributing to the problem. You're adding to it.
I mean, not necessarily. If men abuse the service, that's one thing. That's not my problem. If I sell alcohol, I'm not responsible for drunk drivers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can say the same thing for heroin, but then what kind of fucking person are you?
That's if you see porn as objectively bad, or just the addiction of porn is bad.
Porn all of its everything is bad. The bad completely outweighs the good. Even the women who are involved in pornography have fucking severe psychological trauma after it's done. Like, it's just not good for majority people involved.
Yeah, I would agree. Okay,
You better. All right.
Okay, so lovebirds, this is not just a debate. It's also a date. Maybe you guys can...
Is this Lav?
This is not just a debate. It's a date. Maybe it's live. Maybe it's not. Yo, chill, bro.
Okay.
So why don't you guys get to know each other's hobbies, ask each other some first date questions?
I'll let the lady go first.
You're supposed to ask me something.
Go ahead. Tell me about yourself. How did your online influencer career start? Was it on TikTok?
It started with YouTube, then I kind of transitioned to TikTok. Yeah, what about you? How'd you get started on social media?
I started in a long time ago on a small channel, and then I didn't want to do that anymore. And then I started doing modern life dating. I started that on January 2015.
It's a good year.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Okay. Fuck yeah. 2015.
Nice.
Where were you in 2015?
I was in high school.
Whoa.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like 2015, where was I? In 2015, I was in Osaka.
Okay.
Do you know where that is?
No.
Osaka's on the west coast of Japan.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, it has, I think it's like the 8th city in the world, like with the most millionaires. Tokyo's number 1, Osaka's number 8.
Okay, are you a millionaire?
I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations at the moment due to the broadcast nature.
Why? What is the broadcast nature?
It's public domain. Do you think I'm a millionaire?
I don't.
Cool.
Do you think I'm a millionaire?
I know you're not.
How do you know I'm not?
Because millionaires don't ask millionaires if they're millionaires.
I don't think that's the protocol.
Well, okay, I guess you're a millionaire.
Maybe I'm new money.
Who'd you get it from? The patriarchy?
Sims. The matriarchy.
The patriarchy is financing your
Sneako, I
entire
need you to facilitate
ideology
that.
thing.
All right, how about you? Now you try to figure out maybe what race she is, what she looks like, what she's wearing. It's a blind date.
Mm-hmm.
What is your assumption of this
You
lovely
said the
young
point
lady?
of this is for him to not objectify me. Why is he trying to figure out my phenotype?
Well, it's the point is to not have a date strictly off of objectification, but based on what she said so far, how she sounds, her vibe, what do you think she's wearing? How old do you think? Like, we try to objectify her now.
She's probably dressed like Che Guevara or a Black Panther. She's white. She's young. I think she's still kind of young, 27, I think, right? How old are you?
Well, I guess I shouldn't say any identifying features, right? Do you have a racial preference in dating?
Just not black or Indian.
How come?
Just not my thing.
Oh, okay. Is it just like an aesthetic thing? Like, what if they're really light skinned?
No, it's just I don't like them.
Okay, fair.
It's like, what's your favorite topping on pizza?
Oh, I love curry.
Curry on your pizza?
Yeah. What about you?
Wait, I'm not done. There's a second half to my question. Do you think pepperoni on pizza is gross?
I actually don't eat meat, so yes.
Okay, so that's a preference you have.
Okay.
Does that mean pepperoni's bad?
I don't think I said that you're alleging Indian and black people are bad. I
didn't say that either. No, I didn't say that either. No, I didn't say that either. I wasn't leading with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you a bad person because you dislike pepperoni?
No.
You're a good person because you care about all the animals involved.
Sure.
So go on. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
You didn't answer my question about why the preference.
Oh, I know. I just don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. So what's like your dream girl type aesthetically?
Okay. So let me see. Right here. So I'm in father mode right now, right? So I'm thinking, if I am going to marry this woman, what are our kids going to look like? So ideally, I would like a 6'4" blonde, white Scandinavian woman with green eyes and who has a clean genetic history in her family, no mental retardation, no missing chromosomes, nothing like that. No feminism. Definitely no feminism. Can't have that in there at all.
6'4" Scandinavian woman.
Yes.
I'm guessing college degree unpreferred.
No, the only thing that matters is integrity as a person. Integrity and sexual purity. Like, has she just not been ran through? Because that's just not a good recipe.
I know you can't see, but the whole chat's saying base on your preference.
I know. I'm the man. I'm the fucking man. Go ahead. Continue.
You were talking.
Good teeth, too,
Mm.
Is this what you're always like on dates?
Me?
No.
Her?
The girl, yeah.
Oh, she hates me already.
Leading the conversation.
She came in here prepared to hate me. This was not going to work no matter what.
I didn't even know I was having a blind date today. I thought Sneako was going to moderate the conversation a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It's a date. I'm sitting in the...
I'm dating the coach of modern dating, I thought.
Modern life dating.
Modern life dating, yes. I thought. I don't know. I expected a little more Riz, but...
I'm rizzing you up, baby. What do you need?
I'm kind of leading the conversation. I expected,
You're totally in control.
Maybe you should take more control.
Whatever you want. I'm ready. What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a black tank top and black pants and a black jacket.
Tank top, so your shoulders are showing?
One of them, yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's good. What are your measurements?
My breasts are a size D.
No, not breasts. Like your measurements, bust, hip, waist. You don't know this?
My bust, isn't that?
Bust, hip, waist. That's like when you traditionally ask a woman, what are your measurements? She tells you 3 numbers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are.
You're not a very traditional woman, are you?
No, I'm not.
So in a relationship, I like to cook. I'm okay with that because I enjoy it, but I have a no dishes policy. Would that work for you?
You have a no what policy?
No dishes policy. I don't wash dishes. I pay for everything. I cook, but I'm not washing dishes.
Would I wash your dishes if you cooked?
If you were my girlfriend, if you're like we were dating.
I'd probably just get us like a dishwasher or like move
that qualifies. That qualifies. I just don't want to touch the dishes, and I don't want dishes left in the dishwasher.
Okay, so we've established that. Sneako,
importance.
Any good questions for us?
Important household rules,
What would be your ideal first date? Let's pretend that you guys are at a restaurant right now. What are you ordering? What are you having? And how do you like his dating style so far?
I mean, maybe it's just because he's blindfolded. He's a bit passive.
I mean, men are visual creatures. I guarantee you're wearing makeup right now.
Okay.
God, so good. Chat, can we put a WMLD in the chat for me right there? Can someone donate $100 to Sneako and just put WMLD?
So...
I'm blindfolded and I'm laying this down.
Okay.
I feel like you secretly like me. You like guys like me. Guys who are like, shut up.
Oh, yeah, I love assholes. nice guys finish last, for sure. So...
Can you pass me my Red Bull or something in general? Water, Red Bull. Thank you so much. Who passed me that? You? A dude?
How did he lose all spatial awareness? Like, why is he reaching over here?
Because I don't know where the fuck I am. I think I just know the microphone's here.
Okay, so outside of dating, coaching...
Here, take that, please.
No.
Well, I don't know where anything is.
Sneako.
You're not very helpful, nice lady, are you? I'm a blinded man. And you want this is look at it, the pride of the modern woman,
blind
gentlemen.
People would find it degrading if I took the string from you.
Fuck most blind people. I'm alpha blind man, okay? You need to fucking you need to take this. Alpha blind man. I am a man. Seriously, this is a cold-hearted Jezebel.
So outside of cooking and dating coaching, what do you do for fun?
I like to talk to nice people for a living. I like to avoid people like you who are mean.
Yeah.
But at least I can put my Red Bull can near your heart if it gets too warm. Kind of cool it off a little bit, you know? You could just chip off a little ice from that frozen heart.
Nice. So what are your hobbies?
I like fucking fighting.
Fighting?
Fighting.
Physical fighting?
Physical fighting.
Like you go to the war room?
No, I am actually banned from the war room. Do you know that?
Did you win too many fights and you were just like skewing the system?
No, I guess I'm not cool enough for them.
So you were banned?
Banned from allowing to be entering in. I think this was a conflict of interest.
Can you describe more or no?
It was a very emotional day. I wrote in my Hello Kitty diary, I was like, "Dear Jonathan, here's another day of being a fucking faggot. They didn't let you into the war room. What am I gonna fucking do? I've been trying to be a goddamn alpha male my whole fucking life. God damn it. At least I could go, you know, be cool on YouTube."
Okay,
That's pretty much summed it up.
Right. So, okay. So you're not part of the war room. Where do you fight?
I fight in the gym. We're all professionals should be fighting in the gym, not in the streets, kids, because you fucking kill some of these idiots out here who think they know how to fight, then you go to jail.
Nice. So fighting, YouTube, cooking, what else is there to MLB?
MLD. You're not very smart, are you? You first calling MDL,
yeah.
MLD.
I'm like 0 for 8 right now.
No, way lower. Way lower.
Okay. More hobbies or no?
I am a big movie connoisseur. I have seen over 500 movies, and I own an 85-inch television in my small Tokyo apartment. That's how much I love movies.
What's your least favorite movie?
Good question. Schindler's List. No, I'm just joking.
That's funny.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a movie about something that...
And cancel. Rumble, pick me up with a contract, please. Help me out. Least favorite movie. I don't know. I thought you were gonna go with most favorite. Most favorite is, it's hard, you know. It's like choosing your favorite food. But Shawshank Redemption is really good. It's a very heartwarming movie. Is that out of the things you do?
Yeah.
Have you seen Shawshank Redemption?
I haven't, no.
What's your favorite movie? Like Requiem for a Dream?
Marley and Me.
Have you seen Requiem for a Dream?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen many movies.
Marley and Me is good. It's sad at the ending.
Yeah, I actually hate that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
He describes his ideal woman. I want to interrupt, and maybe you can describe your ideal man and see if MLD fits that category.
I'm a creative person. I like men who are also creative. I like when they're not on a traditional path. So whether they're entrepreneurial or like artistic or something in that capacity, I think it's super attractive.
Everyone's blind now. Hold up. Okay, fix it.
Do I have to repeat it, or the mics were still on and stuff?
The mics are still on.
Oh, okay.
Is she blind too?
No, she can see you.
Oh, okay. So she is just a cruel person who wouldn't help me with the Red Bull. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta laugh. Okay, you guys are good. Okay, you guys are vibing. Okay.
I know this dark-hearted kind of person. Did you have a goth phase? I feel like you're kind of still in your goth phase, like a little bit.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I'm a bit monotone, but I don't know if I'm goth.
Okay.
Are you into goth chicks?
I am.
That doesn't really fit the 6'4" Scandinavian green-eyed.
You said.
Ideal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goth is fun though. I actually dated a girl one time. She was Japanese goth, and she didn't even speak English, and neither did I. I couldn't really. It was like very minimal communication, but we had such like a pure relationship. It was just like a mutual respecting, like human to human thing. And she would always buy me like expensive fruit in Japan. So if you want to be like a classy person, you could buy them like these like highly cultivated fruits. So you could buy like a $30 cantaloupe or $100 watermelon. She brought me some like $30 grapes, and that was very nice of her.
That's romantic.
She was real sweet. You know, they're very pure over there. Very, because, you know, Japan is like so really tight with immigration laws, like America should be. So Japan is like 98% homogenous Japanese. So everybody's safe because they all know, like, hey, we're all like of the same tribe and culture and nation here, right? And so it's just so safe there that it allows the women to be so feminine, because like the more like aggressive and outside forces and like an environment, like it causes a woman to kind of like be a little bit more masculine, a little harder, you know what I mean? Kind of like girls in America, because like America, I think, is like very financially aggressive on people. It's getting expensive and stuff for the average person.
Wait, so women in America are more masculine because of financial stress or because of immigration, you're saying? Because we're not a homogenous culture.
If I had to put it on one, I would say the money, but just like the overall lack of safety too. You know what I mean? Because it's not natural for multiple races of people to live like we are, like in America and like Canada.
What's
and
your
Australia.
racial background?
My racial background, I am a dirty little mixed raced mutt. My mom is, so her DNA is from India. She is from Trinidad and Tobago, right? And then my dad, he was white, and his father was from Germany, and his mother was from England. And he was a first generation immigrant to this country, and so was my mom.
Okay, so do you feel like you're hurting the social fabric being here since you're mixed?
Am I hurting the social fabric? How would I hurt the social fabric?
You were just saying that we're being hurt as a country because we're not homogenous.
For sure, yeah.
So you are?
Well, I think because I'm white and I'm American, like I can still do some kind of like home-based stuff. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
Sure.
Like defending the culture, defending everything. But, you know, when you have just like all these different people from all these different races, I mean, look at the countries that are having the most problems right now. Like these racial inequalities and social, you know, the whole thing you base your life upon. Like, look how miserable all these fucking people who are leading these movements are. You know what I mean? So it's not working.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So we're in the final third of this date/debate/interview. How about before you guys have your final assumptions and the final conversation, we give a rating on each other. How do you guys rate each other's dating abilities? What do you guys think? I would have to give you a W first off for getting the God thing right. She is wearing all black and does look like she's in a motorcycle bar. She looks like she has a lot of tattoos, even though she doesn't. So maybe...
He said God after I said I was wearing all black.
I didn't say tattoos, though, because I...
Okay, fine.
There are no tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay. So now first I want you guys to rate each other. How did you like this date? And then maybe you could figure out who each other... Well, MLD could figure out who he's talking to.
Ladies first.
I don't think the chemistry was fully there.
Oh, no.
I bet you would concur. Unless you feel like there's something here.
Chemistry requires two parties. You came here prepared to hate me.
I came here prepared to hate Sneako because he wanted $7,000.
You have hate in your heart. That's the biggest problem. That's why you are the way you are.
Yeah.
So out of 10, how did you guys, like, how about you rate each other and then you give each a reason why, like what score out of 10? How would you rate this date?
I feel like I had to lead the conversation, which would otherwise be fine if the guy I was dating wasn't espousing traditional values and wasn't saying, you know, I need to clean the dishes. If I'm going to clean the dishes, lead the conversation, you know? So I'd rate it about a 1.
My turn?
A 1 out of 10? Okay, and what about physically?
He's blindfolded. I don't really remember what he looks like. I think he's fine looking.
But based on his drip and everything like that, the way he's presenting himself,
I think he's dressed well.
out of 10,
I think it's a nice color. I'll give the drip a 10.
She's feeling guilty for giving me a 1.
this is what he looks like. I showed a good picture, don't worry.
I mean,
I thought she was not blindfolded coming in.
She sees you the whole time.
Oh, okay. So what? Then why are you showing a picture of me? Are you just trolling me on the chat? Okay, whatever.
half your face is covered.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be corny and say I'm a bit of a sapiosexual.
Oh my God! Are you the girl from last night? Is this? No.
Who was last night?
Is this not Natasha? Is it?
Did we fuck last night?
No, this is not Natasha. No, she said that same thing. She said sapiosexual too. No, I thought you were Natasha for a
That's
second.
what
No.
every girl says. That's why I said it's corny.
Natasha was fucking hot and nice. She was different from you. You're so mean. I want to go home.
Okay, so out of 10, what did you give her?
Me?
Yeah.
Give her?
Yeah.
On what? Or what are the categories?
Okay, first, what you think she is physically, out of 10.
I've seen her. If this is Lav, then okay. I'll give it to her. She's like a solid, like, non-negotiable 7.
Okay, 7. And then what would you rate the interactions, her riz? You know, you didn't get a look at her, so you just got to hear her personality. What would you rate her personality out of 10?
like 0? Are you kidding me?
Whoa, you lost. He got a 1?
She's so mean.
He
She's
got
like,
a 1 and you got a 0.
Which proves I'm kind of nicer than you
she's
think.
no.
You won the date. Okay, now they're unblindfolded and maybe you will recognize who
Oh
you
God.
were sitting across.
What kind of
love?
No.
It's brown Lav.
Oh, even worse. Okay, no. High five. You're all right, kid. No.
Even worse.
No, I was just busting her balls. You know, there's not even lenses in those, you pseudo dork. Take those off. That's for marketing purposes.
So on the whatever podcast, you called me a hoe.
Did I?
Yeah,
I thought you were a virgin.
I am. That's why I was surprised.
I don't believe you're a virgin at all.
So you do think I'm a hoe?
Women who are going around saying they're virgins typically are compensating for some kind of promiscuous past.
What?
So weirdly enough, I'm not compensating. I'm very open about the fact that I'm pretty promiscuous. I just said like,
So that's a hoe.
sure, but I'm still a virgin. You can still call me a hoe. I have an OnlyFans.
How do you... is this some like Zoomer shit that I'm not caught up on?
Virginity just means I haven't had sex, but if you want to call me a hoe because I have an OnlyFans, then I'm a hoe.
So you have sex with a lot of people though?
I have not had sex.
Ever. No penetrative sex. So how are you a hoe? Blowjob hoe? Anal sex hoe? Like where does your hoeing lie?
Well, I thought me being on OnlyFans makes me a hoe.
There's like degrees of hoe, but it's still a hoe.
Okay, so that's my answer. So what compelled you to call me a hoe?
I was doing commentary.
Right, but what compelled you to make that comment?
I mean, the whole like behaviors you're doing, like you're an OnlyFans girl.
So what is the OnlyFans? Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, but that's like hoe behavior.
Yeah, but then you said you
That's just
countered
like-
and said I thought you were a virgin.
So like if I was jerking off in public, right? And then I filmed myself jerking off in public and displayed it in a public area, aren't those equally as bad? Just one is a digital form.
That's a good point.
What is the point? What do you mean it's a good point?
I mean, it's degeneracy whether you digitize it. You're just like, I'm not a hoe. I'm like an NFT hoe.
I didn't say I was a hoe. You were the one making the distinction by saying I'm a virgin. I'm saying I'm still a hoe by your standards.
Right, because that's hoe behavior.
Yes.
So if you act like a hoe, you're going to get called a hoe.
Right. I was just asking what compelled you to call me a hoe, and then you said, aren't you a virgin?
Right.
Okay.
So the reason I call it hoe is because the hoe-like behavior, because that's what you're doing.
Yes, the OnlyFans.
And then the fake glasses too is kind of dumb.
It's so hoish. Yeah. Being dumb is a hoe. Anything that guys don't like just makes you a hoe.
That's right. You are here to serve the patriarchy on your knees. That's our message here. Obviously sarcasm. I hope you can pick up on that.
I'm very sarcastic. Sneako, any concluding comments?
Okay. Well, great to have you on. You guys have zero chemistry. You're never gonna go on another date.
No.
I mean, just me being Indian, kind of.
Are you Indian?
That is crazy. You said black and Indian.
Oh yeah.
We got a whole.
I thought it was Lav.
Again, Indian over here.
It's all good. Can you cook Indian food?
You like Indian food, but not Indian food?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I can't. I don't cook.
Your strongest point as an Indian woman is cooking Indian food, and you just threw that in the
Are
trash.
you just gonna take that racism from him?
What, that he doesn't like Indian women?
And he's half Indian.
That's the least surprising thing I've heard all night. Brown men have so much internalized racism towards Indian women.
What?
My brother
I'm a brown man?
the most vehement distaste towards brown women than I've seen from any conservative white guy, any guy that I've ever met.
I just got called brown man. Is that like an intellectual? Don't brown man me in this argument. It's like a straw man.
So you're just gonna let her call you a brown man?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she's just clearly so into me. So.
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to wrap it up here, it's getting not steamy at all. Zero chemistry. But MLD did win. He did get a 1, and you got a 0.
Fair play to you.
Good job.
Are you going to be on Fresh and Fit tomorrow night?
No.
Loser. All right.
You're saying that you have beef with some of the behind-the-scenes girls at Fresh and Fit. Is that true?
Sharmuta.
Wait, what?
Is that not true?
No, who are the behind-the-scene girls?
Oh,
I don't have beef with anyone, I think. Besides him now, I guess, but...
I don't have beef. It's one-sided beef.
You publicly called me a hoe before meeting me.
You are public.
Because I left a super chat for Chase asking about the nuclear family, and you hoes like you are destroying the West.
You are a public hoe, though.
And I'm destroying the West? I'm destroying the West?
Yes, you're part of it. I called you a hoe publicly because you're out hoeing publicly.
You also called me the R word because I don't know if we can say that on Rumble.
What?
Retard.
Because I asked...
Rigor?
Because I asked... because I asked Chase what he thinks is causing the collapse of the nuclear family, and you thought that was a very R-word question.
Wow, you really cling on to every word. I think you like me.
It was like 2 days ago. I was watching for Destiny.
Destiny is a nice guy.
Okay.
Well, you still think she's a retard hoe?
Retarded. What was the context of retard?
I said the nuclear family hasn't been as popular since the 70s, and Chase was saying it's because of like OnlyFans, and I was saying that doesn't make any sense because OnlyFans is like a new phenomenon. Mm-hmm. So how can you blame like cam girls for the collapse of the nuclear family? I
definitely don't think I was onboarding my vote of retard behind that statement of Chase.
That was the super chat.
Well, you're pretty retarded because you misunderstood that.
You called me that.
No, I know. I'm joking. It's a joke. Like normal people who aren't professionally angry all the time, they do this, you know? It's fun.
I'm actually known for being quite emotionless.
Really? That's not a strong point.
No, I
do you know I have some of the traits of a psychopath?
I'm just saying I don't have the traits of anger.
Because you know,
take that he calls you a psychopath.
Am I supposed to get angry and then prove his point?
Let's wrestle.
Sneako, you did a horrible job facilitating this date.
I think it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very fun.
I was ready to debate the fall of the West with you. I had like 30 questions ready to go. You bombarded me with this and you didn't even moderate.
I was moderating. I was chiming in.
Typical feminist blaming a man for her failure. Why didn't you step in and save me, man?
Yeah, in a Muslim culture, you're supposed to be like my, you know what I mean?
This is the manipulation phase. This is manipulation.
My male chaperone is making sure he's not gonna objectify me.
You're male. I'm already chaperoning you by not charging you $7K to be here.
That was crazy.
Hey, you know, it is what it is, man.
$7K? You wanted 7 G's to be here?
No, his booking agent wanted 7 G's.
Oh, what a shark.
She offered 1. And I'm like, what?
What a shark.
I gave 0.
What a shark.
Yeah.
Well, it was great to have you. If you have any, let's read one more question. Maybe you could ask someone because we agree on pretty much everything. You have all these questions about the fall of the West. She came in, you know, feminists, they love to debate and just like talk and say opinions.
I came in with a content plan because you didn't tell me what this is for.
I told you it was a blind date in the elevator.
Yeah, on the way up. Okay. Thoughts on Hassan Piker? This was for you.
Thoughts on Hassan Piker?
We have pretty much the same beliefs.
He's a silver spoon, like a champagne socialist, right? And he just got a silver spoon. Like his uncles were putting him on at the Turks, and they like kind of catapulted his career. I had to build this shit from the ground up, and I'm still a nobody. You built it from the ground up too, right? Anybody boost you? No, right?
No uncles.
So are you religious too? Are you also?
As well, if you paid attention during our date, which you didn't, I said I was a man of God and I went to a science program and then I lost my faith. 0 out of 0 for listening skills.
I was more so asking which religion. I said, are you Muslim?
Pastor is pretty, Christian.
Okay.
You're just trying to get out of the fact that you weren't listening.
Sure. Do you also believe, like him, that we're in a matrix?
How so? Like the whole, we're living in a hologram, or we're living in a systemic financial slavery kind of thing?
You mean the latter, right? You don't mean simulation. You mean the second thing, right?
I think he means the second thing.
Those two
Like
things, they don't have to be mutually exclusive. Like I understand people talk about simulation a lot of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
So what way do you mean it?
I don't really use that word. I don't really use that word.
You still don't know your measurements?
I still don't know. No. We can do a trip to Victoria's Secret, and we can.
You are wearing Victoria's Secret, right?
Yeah.
The strap says.
Yeah.
Do you have more questions? She's disappointed. She wanted to come in here and then just give me a headache for 2 hours.
I did.
Of debate.
I was so
That's why she wanted to show up with her glasses. And
she just got bodied hard. I mean, I think I shut down her whole plan.
Yeah.
We did it a little bit. We got 40 minutes.
I came up with so many.
Okay.
It's okay. We can do this next week.
Okay. It'll be 10K next week though. But.
Okay. 10K.
All right. I'll walk you down. I hope you enjoyed.
I love you.
Preston, did you actually...
God bless you. Take care. Why did people...
That was painful. That was...
Plug me or anything?
what do you want to call?
Anything? Fresh didn't even put my username in the last one. You just said Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa.
It's just watermark when I go to.
Okay, I can put your TikTok.
Shout out to everybody who's saying nice stuff in the chat. What the fuck was that? I don't even know, bro. Kick her out? I think she's gone. Victoria's Secret equals trannies. Yeah.
Hey man, that was the worst date I've ever...
Was that my fault?
I think that was 100% her fault.
She was being a cunt.
Well, it is because you called her a hoe beforehand.
Oh, she was? I mean, she is a hoe. Like, present tense.
Yeah, I don't know why she's that upset about it. Like, don't they embrace it? They're like, embrace the hoe.
Aren't you doing hoe shit? Is taking pictures of yourself naked? Am I an old man now? Like, is this empowering of her to, like, digitize her vagina?
She got triggered because it's a man saying it. Like, that's pretty much what comes down to it.
She's going to go home and think about me tonight.
They hate male authority. Okay, so we got a lot of donos. Oh, my God. I'm going to mop the floor with your face tonight, bitch.
Who's that?
Zena.
Oh, she's saying that to the girl?
Yeah. Okay, she's come outside. What a skank that was, says abortion survivor. Okay, all right.
Zena is really outside? She got to take my knife, go downstairs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Well,
Zena, don't.
Yeah, just stop being retarded.
Go home.
Stop being retarded.
Go home and meditate.
What is she?
We love you.
What is she talking about? Okay. Yeah. So, what would you, as a dating coach? Good, great. Matches the suit.
Plug in. Thanks. I was inspired by the Joker with this one.
Purple tie almost.
Look at that.
Fucking with it.
Purple lining.
It's a good looking suit.
Thanks.
She was set up for a great opportunity.
Bro, I would give that girl what she fucking needs in life. You know what she needs? Guidance. That's what she needs.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, like dick.
And then she would make some sense. Okay, but as a dating coach, how would you rate that performance? What do you think went wrong? Like, what's your analysis of that?
I mean, I just think that she was combative and non-cooperative from the get-go. So it was like, it's just hard. It takes two to tango, you know? I feel like she came ready to hate me already. So
yeah, she did. And I did kind of prime her for that.
Yeah, you're like, this guy called you the R word.
Yeah, she definitely did. Well, do you think that it was able to revive it? You got a couple laughs, but it wasn't really revivable past that.
This is act, bro. All these girls are just mad at some dude. Every feminist, every fucking purple hair SJW, they are just mad at some dude who hurt their feelings, and they're like, won't fucking let go.
Can't you say the same thing about red pillars, though?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah?
For sure.
Every guy who ends up being red pill had some heartbreak or something.
Like that crazy. Okay, bro, you see that crazy bitch that was dressed like a Pokemon when I was on fucking whatever podcast?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so she goes there and she's telling like, well, I don't even care about my boyfriend because we dated for 2 years and 8 months, and like like, okay, like you have the fucking specifics of the time you like broke up as well.
100% do care.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, and then when we broke up and a year later he was engaged and married. So you know what that means? That any girl would do, but not me. I'm fucking boss queen. I was like, all right, fucking like Raichu, like fucking calm down. You know?
Do you think we could bring the other girl?
There's another date.
Do you think how far would it take?
Is that Pearl?
She's like 10 minutes away.
Tell her, get her ass down here.
Chad, you want to see another date? I want you to bounce back from that. I kind of feel bad now because you are uncomfortable. And you came in a good mood.
I didn't feel like I did a bad job on the date. I feel like I made good content. I clowned her in a good way.
No, that was great content, but I feel bad for you, like for putting.
Don't.
That was extremely uncomfortable.
There's a free lesson to the chat to see like a girl who's just not into you, not any good thing. Like she's just was there to be angry. You know what I mean? So you fucking faggots better like me.
Should I blindfold them both, chat? I could blindfold. I don't think that would make it. I think it's better.
I think no, we should blindfold so there's no judgment on her end either.
I know, but then she's a random girl I've never met, blindfolded in an apartment.
Just tell her this is for OnlyFans.
And then there's a knife on the table, and she's blind. No. She can have the blindfold off. But yeah, is this chat saying like if that was a date? I thought it was a debate. It's because, bro, there's a certain breed of feminists, and I've had them on my show, and they just watch a bunch of Destiny content, and then they come in ready to just attack,
be angry,
and then try to get you to submit as a man.
You know what's funny too? For all the red pill,
10 minutes. She's coming.
Blindfold.
You think so? Okay, yeah. 10 minutes. She's on the way right now. Okay, we're gonna blindfold both of them.
Dude, I think this too, right? So when it comes to, oh fuck, I just forgot my thought. I'm old.
When it comes to what? Emasculating men? Debate date?
Debating, fuck.
You're so distracted by this Indian girl.
Yeah, I know. She was like even, I can't, I'm gonna feel bad. She's probably watching right now. I don't want to say anything.
Nah, say it.
She was way cuter online.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Address the Miskiff allegations. I do not know what happened.
What was I saying? She was fucking upset about some kind of dude in her life for sure. Oh, Destiny. Yeah. All the people hating on Destiny, right? So like, it's funny that they all hate on Destiny, but like, for as much as like they espouse like being alpha and shit, like didn't he cucked the guy on a live stream and took Melina from the guy?
They danced. They did a salsa.
No. How he originally got Melina as his girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
he took her from another guy, right?
Yeah.
I'd say all the red pill people shouldn't they be like, oh, he cucked that guy, you know? That's like fucking. If Andrew Tate did that, they'd be like, oh, Top G just fucking cucked this guy.
Right.
But if Destiny does it, it's like, oh, this guy's a fag.
Do you think I should do the whatever podcast? Pearl's going on Sunday. I was wondering if it's worth going.
I think you should go see how they run things operationally to broaden your horizon as a YouTuber, Rumble.
Good stuff. When are you going to come over here?
Me?
Yeah.
To live?
No, to the good side, to Rumble.
Oh, I'm already on Rumble. I'm already on Rumble. I'm already on. Yeah. Okay. You know what's funny? I started doing this rant the other day, and like my mom, you know, you met my mom. She's like super Christian.
I did meet your mom.
And then I was just like, you know, I'm just so sick and tired of this fucking freak transgender faggot agenda. Like you're supposed to like rationalize to me like some fucking pedophile man who's dressed like a fucking woman is reading my child fucking stories with good intent in his heart. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then at the same time, they would be like, oh, well, like if we wanted to like have men, like straight white men, like read like hero story time hour, like, you know, firefighters or police officer or doctor, women would be like, this is the patriarchy, this is, I don't know. Anyways, I was making this kind of fucking rant, and then I got up to like 400 live stream viewers, and I only have like 1,000 subscribers on fucking Rumble. So I think the most based audience is on Rumble. What
do you think about Mia Khalifa doing a speech at Oxford University?
I feel like fucking academia is a joke.
It is.
Academia has become a joke.
This is one of the most esteemed colleges in the world.
That's another girl who's like actively a fucking hoe, and she's mad. Like people are like, oh, this girl's a hoe. It's like, I'm not a fucking hoe.
She's not taking etiquette. Like she's like, I felt pressured into doing it.
Who?
But, Mia Khalifa. What have you noticed? Because I've been speaking positively about Japan so far. How long have you lived in Japan?
I've lived in Japan now 8 years, about.
8 years. And what have you noticed? Like you don't come to America that often.
Mm-mm.
What do you notice when you come here? Because I think I realized how different the culture is when I visited Japan.
Yeah.
And it gives you a different lens on America. What do you think the major difference is that most people who are watching the stream right now don't really know?
I would say that when it comes to just America, it's just a fucking freak show over here. Like everybody's so fat. Like so many people are just fucking socially weird. Like you'll just walk past somebody like tweaking out on drugs on the street. Like, oh, it's just Snow Tuesday. Like in Japan, there would be like paramedics there. There would be like fucking police officers. Like, are you okay? What's happening here? But like, it's just so disorderly. Like I was in Chipotle the other day in California, and it was just a fucking zoo. Like all the tables were dirty. There were fucking napkins on the floor. They were out of food. There's like these 3 fucking fat like Mexican ladies talking in Spanish loud by the counter. And I'm like, how is this even like functioning as a society? So it's just so crazy to see. I think Americans to an extent have too much fucking freedom. I just think here is just, it's so wild, and it's just hypersexualized too. There's like the wholesomeness, like the purity of America, like, you know, like the Saved by the Bell. Do you ever watch Saved by the Bell?
No.
Saved by the Bell, the days. Like,
You've been watching that all day today, right?
All day, yeah. It's like when America was like actually a pure, decent country.
What changed? What do you think the biggest change is?
Who owns the media? Ring the bell. No, I'm just saying it's just become more degenerate, like casually fucking degenerate, you know?
So if you guys remember when I was in Tokyo, we had a little sparring session.
Yep.
What do you think I could improve on right here? I've been training more. Obviously, my head's like I'm
you got me there.
Over here boxing like that, trying to get my head back instead of like keeping my head down.
Just spar. I mean, I suck too. I mean, I'm like decent, but you know, I had been fresh out of the gym here for like fucking 6 months, so I spar like more MMA style, but just getting in there, just getting in there, because like, you know, the second round I got you clean, and it only took me like 2 rounds to kind of catch up. I was fucking spent here too, bro.
Yeah, you were getting tired.
Yeah, and
you clocked me like pretty. I got I think you hit me with the hook.
No, it was a 1-2 at the second time we fought.
Well, my hand. Why are my hands down? I need so much more work.
That's it right there. That's the cleanest shot of the fight.
That one?
Yeah, that was it.
Did you really clock me there?
Yeah, just the 1-2.
Oh
right
shit!
There.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I must have a good chin. I just ate that right back in it.
I was holding back though, the whole fight.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're sparring. We're not trying to knock each other out.
But that was a good fight. When was the last time you had a spar?
Today, actually.
Oh, really? Where? Here? Yeah. Where do you spar here? Are you
at a gym over here, and got a bloody nose, but
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Is it? It shows that you have a weak nose. Like,
who cares?
I don't want to be bleeding all over the other person.
You're such a faggot, bro. Like, you care about fashion statements when you go to a fight
No,
gym?
not fashion statements, but if I'm in an actual fight, like, that's going to be a problem. You know, if you bleed too early, there might be stoppages and stuff like that.
Bro, in the average fight, all you need to do is let that person let their fucking 30-second barrage out. And then when they're fucking gassed, like, oh, you're fucking tired now, huh? And then you jump on them. The average person can sprint like a fucking animal for like 30 to 45 seconds of pure aggression, and then after that they're completely spent, and then that's when you fucking fuck them up. Is Zerka talking about us?
Yeah, so apparently Zerka's talking shit live, but
about us?
I think me just in general.
Why? What's wrong with him?
He's just doing coke and like.
He's a hater?
He's not a hater. He just likes to talk shit. You know.
Oh wow.
It doesn't really mean anything.
Well, what are you gonna do? I remember he had his day in the sun. I DM'd him on fucking Twitter. We went back a little bit.
That's it.
Your job?